Disneyland has always been blessed by being one of the most sought-out sites in Southern California. But Disneyland was also cursed because of the small amount of land around it. At the time of construction, only orange groves surrounded the park. Walt did not have enough money to buy any more land and had to rely on corporate sponsorship to fund most of the attractions. It was quite apparent that Disneyland was going to be a huge success, and so many eager investors pumped money into hotels, motels, and souvenir shops that eventually, by 1965, Disneyland was completely surrounded on all sides by these gaudy hotels and shops.
This is Anaheim today, 10 times larger and millions of dollars richer, all because of tourist money generated by a unique recreation industry called Disneyland. Since its opening, 50 million people, or over 1/4 of America's population, have come here. What has this meant to Anaheim? Independent research organizations have shown that in 10 years, almost $1 billion have been spent in Orange County, $273 million inside Disneyland, and more than $555 million outside for food, lodging, clothing, and a wide array of goods and services affecting every kind of business.
Walt was ashamed at the spectacle of what was just beyond his berm.
If we could have bought more land, we'd have bought it. Then we'd have had a control, and it wouldn't look too much like a second-rate Las Vegas around here. We'd have had a little better chance to control it. But we ran out of money, and then by the time that we did have a little money, everybody got wise to what was going on. We couldn't buy anything around the place at all, you know.
Police captured 38-year-old Lawrence Hamill when he opened the door of his motel room to let his dog out. He'd been holed up in the room across the street from Disneyland for 10.5 hours. Police say he fired at least a dozen rifle shots. They fired back, but no one was hit. Police in 3 nearby motels were evacuated, and a police special weapons team was called in. One person was hurt, cut by flying glass.